our trending video of the day features a block shot that goes horribly wrong in a Division III U.S. college basketball game between North Central College and Augustana College. North Central's Blaze Meredith slams his face on the backboard after a chase-down block. Now, despite what happened, Meredith was fortunately okay and went back into the game right after. Wow. That's hard to watch, by the way. I mean, it's incredible athleticism, pero
That's impressive.
masakit siya panoorin eh. You're impressed and worried at the same time. Buti he didn't get seriously hurt.
Buti hindi sa ring. Buti sa board.
Oh, kasi yun, mas matigas yun
matigas-tigas.
Eh, yung sa board, may, may padding sa ilalim eh. Kaya...
Buti hindi sa net. Baka sumabit yung leg dyan sa net.
Grabe.
Taas na bola.
6'5",
6'6".
Okay, so ikaw ba, Jett, have you ever witnessed anyone hitting their head on the backboard?
Sa States na lang siguro. Wala, not in the
Wala,
Philippines.
never.
Yeah.
Ikaw, Renren.
Ako, munti ka na umantog dati.
Ikaw?
Bakit? Initsa ka? Initsa ka ng mga kampi mo? Pasa mo! Initsa ka sa backboard?
Pinashoot mo na yan.
Tira ka na tira, ha? But that's incredible athleticism, ha?
Yabe, one leg pa.
Wow. Parang naalala mo rin yung mga chase down mo dati.
Oo.
Mga mahasil ka.
May isa ako, ha?
Meron ka?
FU game, isa ako.
Chase down block?
Oo.
Sino yung palaya?
Sino?
Ragni? Ragni Cinco?
Hindi. Parang basta FU guard.
Kung di mo maalala, di totoo.
Isang beses lang
Video. Di mo maalala, di
Kailangan
nangyari.
Kailangan video.
It didn't happen. Okay, let's go back to our MVP discussion. I promised that I would put these two guys on the spot. Siyempre, matagal pa yung end of the season, pero masaya kasi mag-decide na ngayon. So, since di na kayo makahintay, at this point of the NBA tournament, who is your NBA MVP and why? Jett.
At this point, it has to be Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, Giannis.
It's like I said a while ago, he's been playing great, huge numbers, and #1 team in the East. I think that's the most important kicker for him. I hope he continues playing this way. Like Renren said a while ago, his attitude to the game is totally different this year. Lahat ng dunk niya, gusto niya talagang in your face na sinestare down niya. And I think that's really a difference this year for Giannis. And I think that will carry him through this aggressiveness the whole season. Talagang, I want to see more of that, more of those posters.
Swerte ka, hindi mo naman siya binabati. You can say, I want to see more of that.
As a fan.
Pero I think with Giannis, it has come to a point na ikaw bumabantay, parang hindi na nakakaya na madaktakan ka ni Giannis eh.
Dami niya nadakdakan. Lahat natin, dinadakdakan niya.
Because he's so long and he's so tall na parang no one is going to make fun of you
if you get
dunked on by, hindi katulad yung kunyari, let's say Westbrook dunks on you, he's a smaller guy. Yun, medyo parang, nadakdakan Westbrook. Pero Giannis parang, okay lang.
Haba.
Okay lang bro.
Anong gagawin ko?
Alam ko, wala kang magagawa. It's okay. Diba? Okay, how about you, Renren? Who's your MVP choice at this point?
Well, every time I say Giannis, wait, si Harden. Diba? Yung game yung run na ginawa ni Harden, it's gonna be big. Kasi, babalikan mo yung mga games na yan through the final, to the playoffs. So, going to the playoffs, yung mga games na yan very important before the All-Star break. So, for me, yun nga, like I said, pag sinasabi ko, grabe maglaro si Giannis, but teka lang, si Harden, having 33-8 assist per ball game. So parang binubuhat niya yung Houston Rockets again for I think sinasabi ko na for the third straight year na ginagawa niya with the Rockets. So for me, malaking chance for Harden to be the MVP again this year.
I don't think anyone would complain because of just monster numbers in the regular season. I think the main issue of people is, you're the MVP. You play like an MVP in the regular season. And you know, parang andun na tayo sa, parang even if you're not a Harden fan or a Rockets fan, you already want to see Harden, you know what, pag they play, can you play like this? Can you do 35 and 15 or 40 points in the playoffs and then get to the finals? I mean, ikaw ba naramdaman mo na yun, Jett?
Oo. I mean, yun na yung question lagi sa kanya Why can't he perform this way in the playoffs? And he's had a bunch of bad playoff games. So he needs, I think, maybe, sabihin natin yung experience niya through the past seasons, it will, make him a better, more experienced player in these playoffs. But if he can perform this way in the playoffs where everything is talagang detailed, everyone's more focused, that will separate him. That will make him parang push him up another level in one of the great scorers or two guards in the history of the NBA.
Like, ikaw, Renren, do you feel na parang sana naman James Harden, play like an MVP when it really, really, really matters the most?
Well, kasi pagdating ng playoffs, lahat nakita na ng mga teams eh. The scouts are parang sobrang detailed na how you'll attack, how the defense will guard you. So, I think dapat ma-develop niya yung tatlong step back.
Tatlong step
Para ma-perform.
Kulang pa ba yung double step back?
Pangatlo na.
Lumalabas na nga siya sa cellphone ko pag double step back eh. Pag nanonood ako eh.
Yun nga, for him to talagang to solidify his career or na talagang siya yung MVP, he should perform in the playoffs talaga. He should be a closer. Kasi mahirap yung minsan may mga players na hindi nagpe-perform, hindi nga naglalaro ng regulation, pero pagdating sa playoffs naglalaro. Naalala ko si Robert Horry. Hindi siya masyadong naglalaro nung he's not an MVP contender, but in the playoffs, he's the one na pwede mong asahan na tumira ng last shot niya. So, siguro pwede natin sabihin sa kanya na parang chill ka lang muna sa regular season. Easy ka lang para hindi ka maubos sa
playoffs.
Nauubusin yung mga step back mo sa regular season.
Nauubusin eh. So pagdating niya ng playoffs, parang ubus na eh. Pagod na yung legs na step back niya.
So words of advice for James Harden coming from Renren Ritualo. So again, we put them on the spot. So January 2019, Jett Manuel's MVP choice is Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then Renren Ritualo's MVP choice is James Harden, provided na maglaro siya like an MVP.
And hindi mo ubos ang step
back. Hindi mo ubos ang step back niya pagdating ng playoffs. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Jett Manuel, Renren Ritualo. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, everyone.
And this has been The Score. I'm Miko Alili. We'll see you all again on Monday. We leave you now with our features on the Yamaha Rev Zone opening and a Chooks to Go team owners meeting.